Welcome back to Aviation India. Today we're diving into a list that every budget-conscious pilot will love. 6 underrated planes that won't break your budget. Not every airplane needs to cost millions or drain your wallet with crazy maintenance bills. In fact, there are some small aircraft out there that deliver surprising performance, reliability, and value without the luxury price tag, usually tied to aviation. These planes might not get the spotlight of the bigger names, but pilots who fly them know they punch way above their weight. So let's get started and look at 6 underrated airplanes that prove you don't need to be rich to take to the skies. Piper Cherokee 140. The Cherokee 140 is one of those airplanes that often gets overlooked because people immediately compare it to the Cessna 172. But in reality, it's an excellent option for budget pilots. It has a low purchase price with many examples available under $40,000, making it a great entry point into private ownership. The operating costs are manageable, burning around 8 gallons of fuel per hour, which keeps flying affordable. Its simple systems mean lower maintenance bills and fewer surprises. While it's not the fastest or most spacious, it's reliable and easy to fly, which is exactly what most new pilots need. Insurance costs are also reasonable compared to other light aircraft. Owners often praise how sturdy and forgiving it is, making it a dependable workhorse. For anyone who wants a simple, trustworthy airplane, the Cherokee 140 is one of the most underrated deals in aviation. Grumman AA5 Traveler. The AA5 Traveler doesn't always get the credit it deserves, but it's a fantastic small airplane for those who want affordability with just a touch more performance. Its sliding canopy makes it unique, and it feels sportier than many of its competitors. The Traveler can cruise at around 120 knots while still sipping fuel at about 9 gallons per hour, making it efficient and cost-friendly. Purchase prices often fall between $35,000 and $50,000, so it's accessible to most private pilots. Another plus is its all-metal construction and simple systems, which help keep maintenance costs in check. Despite its underrated reputation, pilots enjoy how fun and responsive it is to fly. It may not be a household name like Piper or Cessna, but it's often cheaper to buy and just as practical. For those looking for a unique, budget-friendly airplane, the AA5 is a hidden gem. Beechcraft Musketeer. The Musketeer often sits in the shadow of more popular training aircraft, but it offers surprising value. Known for being solid and stable, the Musketeer has excellent handling qualities that make it a pleasure to fly. With purchase prices in the $30,000 to $45,000 range, it's one of the most affordable Beechcraft airplanes you can buy. Fuel burn is reasonable at about 9 gallons per hour, keeping operating expenses within reach for most owners. Maintenance is straightforward, and parts are generally easy to find. While it doesn't have the same climb performance as a 172, it makes up for it with a smooth and comfortable ride. Insurance costs also tend to be lower, which adds to its budget appeal. Many pilots underestimate the Musketeer, but those who own one often say it's one of the best-kept secrets in general aviation. Piper Tomahawk. The Piper Tomahawk is sometimes criticized, but it actually makes a lot of sense as a budget trainer. Designed to be more responsive than the Cessna 150, it gives student pilots a better feel for handling without breaking the bank. Prices often sit around $25,000 to $35,000, making it one of the cheapest certified planes on the market. It burns only about 6 gallons per hour, which is as economical as flying gets. Maintenance costs are modest thanks to its simple systems. Although it's not a fast airplane, its agility and low costs make it popular with flight schools and private owners who want cheap hours in the air. Insurance is also affordable, which keeps ownership accessible. While overlooked by many, the Tomahawk remains a solid choice for anyone who wants an affordable, underrated airplane. Grumman AA1 Yankee. The Grumman Yankee is one of the most affordable, certified planes in existence. Often priced under $25,000, it offers unbeatable entry-level ownership. Cruising at about 108 knots while burning only 6 gallons per hour, it's both quick enough and highly economical. Its bonded construction reduces weight and simplifies upkeep compared to riveted planes. While it doesn't carry much and isn't suited for long trips, it's perfect for short flights and weekend fun. Insurance costs are minimal, adding to its budget appeal. Owners love its sporty handling, which makes it more exciting than many basic trainers. It's small, but it teaches precision and gives pilots a sense of connection to the airplane. Though often underestimated for its size, the Yankee is a capable, affordable flyer that delivers joy without financial strain. For pilots focused on fun and savings, it's a hidden bargain. Another strength is its simplicity. Fewer systems mean fewer things to break, which translates to low upkeep. Its unique handling challenges also make it a fantastic trainer for sharpening pilot skills. While many skip it for larger models, the AA1 proves that light, fun, and affordable can still be a winning combination. Luscombe A8. The Luscombe A8 is a vintage treasure that still holds strong appeal for budget-minded pilots. With prices often between $20,000 and $30,000, it's cheaper than many used cars. Burning just 4 to 5 gallons per hour, it's one of the most fuel-efficient certified planes ever built. Despite its age, the Luscombe remains popular thanks to its simple design and pure stick-and-rudder flying experience. Maintenance can be straightforward if you work with mechanics familiar with classics. Parts are still available through dedicated suppliers, keeping it viable even today. Owners praise its agility and light controls, which make flying it a unique experience. While it lacks modern avionics or speed, it offers unbeatable affordability. Insurance is typically low as well, which makes it even more appealing to budget flyers. For pilots who want classic aviation charm without overspending, the Luscombe A8 is an underrated choice. What really makes it special is the sense of nostalgia it brings. Flying one feels like stepping back into the golden age of aviation. Its lightweight build allows impressive short-field performance, opening up more flying options. Pilots often say the Luscombe teaches true stick-and-rudder discipline better than modern trainers. It may not be fast, but it's living proof that simplicity and tradition can still inspire today's pilots. And there you have it, 6 underrated airplanes that won't break your budget. From sturdy trainers like the Cherokee 140 and Musketeer to classics like the Luscombe A8, these planes prove that flying doesn't have to be reserved for the wealthy. Each of them offers affordability, reliability, and a unique flying experience that often goes overlooked in today's market. If you're dreaming of owning an airplane without draining your bank account, these underrated models might just be the perfect fit.